Hey everybody, today I'm going to be making a quick homemade pimento cheese spread. This is keto friendly, mainly because you're using cream cheese and mayonnaise as well as the cheese. So there's really not a lot in here other than maybe some things that you add that would kick you out of ketosis. So what you're going to need is about a half of a cup of mayonnaise. Make sure you're using something with olive oil or really fatty mayonnaise, which isn't hard normally. Just check your ingredients and make sure that you don't have sugar added to your mayonnaise because they will sneak that in on you sometimes. You're going to need about 8 ounces of cream cheese and about a 4-ounce jar of sliced pimientos. In the South we just say pimento. I'm going to put just a few jalapenos in mine, not many just because my husband doesn't really like spicy things. I'm going to use about 2.5 cups. I will use 2 cups of sharp cheddar and about a half a cup of my mild cheddar, and that's my personal preference. You can use all sharp if you like all sharp. I just like to mix the two. I'm going to use my Flavor God garlic lover seasoning, some onion salt, and I am going to use just a little teeny bit of chili powder in mine to give it a little bit of a kick. You can also substitute and use cayenne pepper, or you can just omit that completely. So all I'm going to do, is soften my 8 ounces of cream cheese so that I can start mixing all this together. I will also slice and or mince and or throw in the Ninja blender once I drain these with these and mix them together before I put them into my cheese spread. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this done, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so if this doesn't look delicious, I don't know what does. I'm going to make myself a nice little wrap with this today, just real quick because I need a quick lunch, and then later tonight I'll make a pimento and cheese BLT for my husband and I. Mine will probably also be a wrap then, but he'll take a sandwich. As you can see, this is still super creamy. If you don't like yours this creamy, you don't have to use as much of the cream cheese or as much of the mayonnaise if you don't want. I just like to have full fat in here. This is going to last us a very long time. You can put some of this in a freezer if you're not going to eat this much, or you can just half all of the ingredients if you only need about half of this, because this is a fairly large bowl that I have here. But I would say this is a good probably at least 8 to 10 servings. I will load it into my FitnessPal as 8 servings and show you guys the nutrition stats on this as 8 servings. Each serving would probably be maybe a little less than half of a cup, I would say. Maybe 1/4 of a cup overflowing. I do a pretty large amount, kind of like this, on any kind of wrap or sandwich that we have, just to get the full fat for the ketogenic diet that I'm following. So again, I really hope you guys enjoy these super simple, easy recipes. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can follow me on Instagram at KetosisMom. And as always, all of my easy recipes are loaded under the Easy Recipes tab on ketosismom.net. Thanks, everybody.